Hello and welcome. This is Haske TV News and I am Christiana Babayo. We sincerely apologize for the technical glitch earlier. Following 2 days of persistent rainfall, Operation Make Taraba Clean has launched an intensive cleanup effort in Jalingo to address the sanitation challenges exacerbated by the weather. The initiative, aimed at restoring and maintaining cleanliness across the state, has been actively engaged in key locations throughout the city. Haske TV's Farida Sanusi has the report.
Currently, work is in progress in several critical areas, including Jekadafari, FMC Junction, Jalingo Main Market, and the CBN vicinity. These locations, heavily affected by the recent rains, have been prioritized to ensure that debris and accumulated waste are effectively managed. Ilya Kefas Alaji, the coordinator of Operation Make Taraba Clean, emphasized the organization's commitment to maintaining a clean environment.
Dalili ne wanda kun sani tun farko shi gwamna daga zuwansa mulki ranar da aka rantsar da shi ya da umuni baya so ya gan dotti a Taraba. So abu ne wanda kuka sani tun farkon zuwansa muna yin wannan aiki. In ku dubi abin da ya kama daga Muslim Council entirely at least da Jalingo dai duk wanda ya san Taraba ko bako ne ko dan gari ne ya san Taraba da ya sani ba irin Taraba na da bane. Muna da tsafta sosai, gari yana da haske, kowa ya san ana share wurare, gwata ruwa da yana iya kawo ambaliya har ya kashe mutane ya rusa gidaje. In mun kula tun daga zuwan wannan gwamna irin wannan abubuwan Allah ya riga ya dauke mana, ba ambaliyan ruwa na rusa gidaje balle ma da ya kashe rayukan mutane, saboda gwamna yana kokari ya gani dukkan hanyoyin ruwa an fita da shi.
Ado Abubakar, the local government coordinator for the initiative, highlighted the collaborative efforts required to achieve these goals.
Firstly, we have to thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Taraba State, for initiating this Operation Keep Taraba, Jalingo Local Government Operation Keep Taraba Clean. Secondly, the Chairman Palliative, who generally is a center body of this work as a palliative. His Excellency initiating this thing just to enable to reduce the hardship of the people. That's why he initiated the Operation Keep Taraba Clean, to enable the people benefit the dividend of democracy. And followed by the Executive Chairman of Jalingo Local Government, Honorable Aminu Jauro Hassan Tamburan Shelen. Definitely these people give their maximum support to enable us capture the war very well.
Suleiman Makera, the local government's supervisor of Operation Make Taraba Clean, spoke on the importance of timely and efficient waste management.
Dakton da ya shafi mutane kuma ya taɓa zukatan mutane, wato His Excellency Dr. Abu Kefas. Zan yi masa jinjina game da irin wannan tunani da ya yi. Allah ya taɓa zuciyoyin shi ya ƙirƙiri wannan abu da ya shafi wato aikin shara na sharan hanya, wato wadda ya dauki mutum ɗaya sa aka dauka mutum 892 wadda suna wannan aiki ba dare ba rana. Kasancewa wannan aiki da ake yi yace to ba za a yi ƙasa a gwiwa ba, zai hada duk masu aikin shara na jihar Taraba gabaki ɗaya, domin ba karamar hukumar Jalingo bane kawai aka kirkiri wannan shara, ya kirkira a jihohin a ƙananan hukumomin, wato ƙananan hukumomin guda 16 wadda ya hada da Ndaga da kuma Yantun Development Area.
The clean-up campaign is expected to continue until all affected areas are restored, with ongoing assessments to ensure that the city's sanitation needs are fully addressed. Farida Sanusi Abubakar, Haske TV News.
And in another report, the federal government has announced that it has paid off 205 billion naira of the 1.3 trillion naira debt owed to power generation companies, in a move aimed at boosting liquidity in the power sector.
The minister emphasized the needs for lawmakers to hold
in Abuja on Monday during an oversight visit by the House of Representatives Committee on Power. Once again, Farida Sanusi tells us more.
The minister emphasized the needs for lawmakers to hold the executive accountable for settling outstanding debts to players in the sector and must therefore sustain their pressure to achieve this goal. He also announced plans by the federal government to introduce a franchising system for power distribution. Adelabu explained that the franchising system will allow trusted investors to take over existing power distribution infrastructure, bring in new transformers, reconstruct cables, and supply power to customers. He said this announcement was part of the ministry's efforts to ensure electricity gets to every part of the country where the major distribution companies are not considered profitable to operate. Farida Sanusi Abubakar, Haske TV News.
The National Assembly has challenged its staff to embrace technology for increased productivity and modernization. The clerk to the National Assembly, Magaji Tambawal, gave the charge during the opening ceremony of a 4-day capacity building and training program for 318 staff of the National Assembly from grade level 10 to 14 on Monday. Delivering a keynote address at the formal opening in Abuja, Tambawal said training and retraining are essential components of professional growth and development, particularly in today's fast-paced and ever-evolving work environment. He noted that the National Assembly must be at the forefront of modernization, transparency, and accountability, and to achieve that, staff must be continually trained and retrained to discharge their responsibilities with increased efficiency and commitment. We will now go on a short break, and when we come back, Haske TV News will continue. Stay tuned.
Acrisol is here to make our communities, rural areas and villages better. Acrisol is here to tackle deforestation, land degradation, erosion, desertification, drought and climate change, repair damaged lands, show good farming methods and increase food production. From Adamawa to Zamfara, Acrisol is here across 19 northern states, FCT. Acrisol is here. Acrisol is here to make our communities, rural areas and lives better. Acrisol is here to make for the women, farmers, youths. Domingo Gole Baba. Adamawa, Bauchi, Benue, Borno, FCT. Acrisol is here to restore your land. Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina. Acrisol is here to restore your land. Kebi, Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger. Acrisol is here to restore your land. Let to Sokoto, Yobe, Taraba, Zamfara. Acrisol is here to restore your land. Acrisol is here to green our environment. Acrisol is here to make life better.
Welcome back. You're still watching Haske TV News. President Bola Tinubu has approved the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited's request to use its 2023 final dividend to fund petrol subsidy. According to NNPC, the cumulative petrol subsidy bill from August 2023 was expected to hit 6.884 trillion naira by December 2024, thus requiring the government support. Meanwhile, NNPC yesterday released its 2023 audited financial statement declaring a net profit of 3.297 trillion naira at the close of the financial year, which ended in December 2023, indicating an increase of 28% when compared to the 2.548 trillion naira recorded in 2022. However, in a world press conference held at NNPC headquarters in Abuja, the chief financial officer rather of the company, Mr. Umar Ajia, said the release of the AFS is a testament of the company's commitment to the transparency and accountability. And in Kogi State, the governor Alhaji Usman Ododo has approved the appointment of 1,192 additional aides. This was contained in a statement issued on Monday by the Secretary to the Government of the State, Dr. Folashade Ayoade, which noted that all appointments are with effect from September 1st, 2024. The aides include Yakubu Abdul Hakim, who is to serve as the Executive Secretary, Kogi State Office for Disability, 165 senior special assistants, and 36 special assistants. Others on the list approved by the governor are 574 ward special assistants and 290 local government special assistants. The governor congratulated all appointees and urged them to put in their best service to the state and humanity at large. The Rivers State government has warned religious bodies and organizations carrying out any form of medical outreach without the approval of the State Ministry of Health. The State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Adeze Ore, handed down the warning during a media briefing in Port Harcourt on Monday. This is as Dr. Ore disclosed that two hospitals and a spa in the state have been sued for operating without registration and unprofessional conduct. She expressed dismay that despite previous calls on any group or organization planning medical outreach anywhere to notify the ministry for written approval, but some refused to heed the call. And that's all we have on Haske TV News. Stay tuned to our other programs. I am Christiana Babayo.